Okay. This is important, okay? When you draw your group out, okay, if this is you, and you draw your group out, I got this guy, I got that guy, I got this guy, I got that guy, I got that guy, I got this guy. Okay. There's a couple different ways, Vince Hall, that I draw out my group. And I have to, the reason I draw out my group and to keep it in front of me is it's a working document for me. But here's what I know. I know that when I draw my organization out, I can see the strength of my business from a sales standpoint and from a business standpoint, and they're not the same. So when I draw out my organization, how many people do I have engaging in personal sales on a weekly basis? How many people do I have engaging in personal sales on a monthly basis? How many people do I have engaging in personal sales on a quarterly basis? You need to know that. Very, very important. But if I really want to know the strength of my business at any given time, I draw out my organization, and here's what I ask. Number one, how many people do I have sharing the Equus opportunity? I could even ask it this way. How many people do I have checking interest every week and sharing the Equus opportunity? So let me draw just them out. Now, I'm not going to draw any of my sales team. I just want to draw up I want to know the strength, the real strength of my business. God forbid if I were to pass away today, what strength of my business leaving for my kids? So how many people do I have engaging in the B quadrant part of their business? Number two, how many people do I have that have more than 3 unique writers? So how many qualified sales managers do I have in my team? And of my qualified sales managers, how many of them are truly engaged in building their business? Now, if I had time, I'd do a whole seminar on how I would grow those people. Number three, how many people do I have in my business team that over the last 30 days, they've grown their unique writers? I like knowing the strength of my sales team only because Equus gives a lot of recognition for it. I love the Friday leaderboards. I love the regional manager call. I take pride in my base shop. I love the regional managers that we've broken out, but I love even more my base shop because Barry says we're going to be a regional manager producing factory, but our regional manager producing factory is going to be because we build big, fat base shops. And the only way that I can thank Barry Clarkson for what he did for John and Kim Kite back in 2011 is I can engage in doing both of those. So what I tend to get recognized is my sales business. How many weekly unique writers, monthly unique writers? And boy, those numbers can get big, and the production can get big. And we can get lulled into thinking that that friggin' means something. Let me tell you one thing you can guarantee about salespeople. Sales is ebb and flow. It's an ebb and flow life. I don't care how good you are. If you're engaged in 100% 1099 personal sales, it's ebb and flow. And I'm going to tell you this about salespeople. And Barry says it all the time, and he's exactly right. Salespeople wake up every day and they're unemployed. And I'm just going to tell you, salespeople, I love them, we recognize them, but I understand that if 100% of your income is off of your personal sales, I understand how stressful of a life that is. But the thing about it is I'm not taking and I'm not building my lifestyle on the problems that you're always going into. How many of y'all got top salespeople in your group and you know they got more problems than anybody in the world? I'm just telling you. They got more problems. They got problems on top of problems. One week the leads are the best in the world. Next week, yeah, they cherry picking them leads. Right? At the end of the day, the strength of my business, the thing that I do not get recognized for at Equus, the thing that I do not get recognized for at Equus, the thing that there's not very many people understand that you get recognized for. But the strength of your business is by learning how to draw your organization out and being very honest with what you actually have. Because the strength of my business is how many people have I hired and I've helped develop an income stream that if something were to happen to their ability to perform, they've actually got money coming in.